Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Burt and Burger Potty. It is your cousins, your host, Burt and Burger on Burger. The other one is Burt.
Yep.
And we are on episode 260 minus 1. So 259.
True.
Wrap your lips around that one, baby.
That's a big one.
5-9. Let's go ahead and get started. Bert got dead last in our fantasy football league and now has to run a 5K in a business suit. Lol, lol, lol,
Yeah.
lol, lol, lol.
Yeah,
lol,
I'm looking at this as a totally different thing
lol,
now.
Lol.
It's not even a big deal.
Bert lost. He got dead last.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I sat
Gotta run
down
in a suit.
and the copium is sitting in. I said, you know what? It's this... I gotta blame this
Let
all
me
on the
hear the
big guy.
bullshit behind this one.
I'm gonna
ready.
blame the big man, the God, for this one. The only way I would become not a big piggy, chubby fat guy would be if I had to fucking fashion some sort of a double dog dare into not being a piglet. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what
It's
you're
just,
talking about.
you know, I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't want to look like a fat dyke at the 5K in a big fucking Michelin Man suit. So I'd at least, I don't know, and I don't want to die in the suit, preferably. I mean, there isn't a time limit on when the fuck it needs to happen, right? It just needs to happen. 5K?
I mean, it has to happen before like the next season.
Yeah, okay. So I could do it
Kinda
like in the
goes without
summer or
saying.
something when it's actually there. People are going to be running them. It's not like shit. You got next weekend for it, fuckhead. Good luck, dummy.
I mean, it could be if you wanted it to be.
Okay. I don't know. Like you said it in the group me, I think it's an opportunity here. So I'm just looking at it like that. Not that I was a big dumb retard. I mean, a big dumb retard is definitely, I'm not trying to separate them per se, but I'm trying to turn this extremely huge negative.
Well, I have a
into-
video coming out
Yeah.
of all the shit that you talked. So
Oh, yeah, I know.
here's some of it. Yeah, I was just making something up. Nobody said what he did. Womp womp. This is you talking about how you didn't know Rashid Rice tore his ACL. Fight, you said. Well, it's not just about response time. It's response time at the deadline. And then me saying you were bringing nothing to this conversation. Can you stop talking with people harding that comment? Womp womp again. I think I bet $1 in the last 3 auctions. And
that
then
was
you
in
have
response
a
to somebody
message in
talking
here.
shit.
Then you
So
have
we're
a
just taking
comment
things
in
out
here
of context. Okay, cool.
No,
Cool.
no. It's that you've spent $1 in the last 3 auctions.
Oh.
No, this is very important. The fact that you had $177 at the end of the auction.
I bet in every single
means
one,
something.
though. I bet in every single auction.
Yeah, I can see you really used your money wisely. So you let people, like massive people, I had this too, Gus Edwards, you stopped bidding on him when somebody was really edging you on and you wouldn't do it, and that person put up 22 points, Gus Edwards, which would have been helpful. Now, he wasn't very good, but he did have a 22 bomb that might have saved you. And
Yeah, there
then
was
I
also
have
the
screenshots in here of you betting on Drake May. $1 Drake May. So, boy, Bert put his money where his mouth is. Bro, not again. Olave about to be the wide receiver equivalent of Tua. And then I'll have something with you saying it always makes sense to wait. Knew it would bite you in the ass. Yup, every year. Shit's boofed, you said. Oh yeah, here's the one for who is this for? I don't remember. Bruh, I got more than you, cowpoke. 68. And then he said 69. You said, got him. You can have him.
yeah.
So
thank
you just talk shit about outbidding him, and then he
Yeah.
bid $1 more, and you're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. Here's you saying womp womp again. I can't wait to cheer on Bert during his 5K. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. So excited for that. He is yours. Bert's 15 minutes is up. Bert saying fuck, and then I'm going to do like the farting noise with Gus Edwards putting up 20 points and 2 touchdowns. Here's you talking about trying to make something racist, and when you were trying to sign that Tennessee Titans wide receiver that proceeded to do nothing after you signed him.
Yeah, that was cool. And then I got him like the week after.
Yep. Is ESPN updated with their current opponents? Why wouldn't it be? Because it never has in the past. Never
I know,
has in the
because
past.
you always
he
bitch
says.
about it.
Always have to set it.
Yeah.
So here's Bert with his black or white Here's Bert saying, I'm going to kill myself. And then one on Colts, Dolphins, $1. So that's what I have so far.
Yeah.
Between what you said between August.
You want to know something else that's
today.
fucking super awesome that I didn't realize? That fucking Amir Abdullah, Shakir Amir Abdullah. I didn't know he was playing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no
he had
idea.
a great game.
Would have played Swift. I 100% would have played Swift. I thought fucking Fuckface was the only one playing again. Nope.
Nice.
Cool. And then I saw the one guy bet on him. It's just everything fell apart. It doesn't matter. Even if I did have Swift in, I would still have gotten ass fucked. But
yes.
Also, fucking Boo literally had like 3 players have fucking record highs too. That didn't help. That did not help.
Yeah.
But no. I still did bad.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm not winning my game either, but. Like I said, I just stumbled ass backwards into this and just happy to be here. So we're going to finish with second. We're going to have some more cash in my pocket, and I'm going to have a good draft pick next year. I was supposed to be fighting for last with you. So started out great, and then once I saw his quarterback and wide receiver put up 50 points together, I'm like, yeah, not looking great.
Nope. I was feeling good about it, too.
Didn't...
I really was feeling good about it.
Same. Then the Jets just took a massive shit. Didn't really do anything today.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Offense,
yeah,
so.
And like my fucking 3 or 4 fucking star players put up, I think, a whopping 20 points combined. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't actually that bad.
Oh, I deleted it off my phone. I deleted the app off my phone.
Which one?
So.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna post it in the group me. I'm like, hey, yeah, I deleted ESPN. I'll sign up for it when I need to.
Yeah, I deleted it. I was scrolling through Instagram and it was like Bijan Robinson has 2 touchdowns in the first half. Cool. All right, I'm deleting this. Congrats.
It's like I don't need to be here
Good
anymore.
Job. I'm ahead by 16 points and he has 3 players left, including George Kittle tomorrow. Yep, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
GG's. Good job. I'm glad he won. I mean, I wish I won, obviously.
I would have killed myself twice somehow.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'd rather him win than me. No, I'm not going to do that shit. I obviously wanted to win, but I shouldn't have been here. And he had a great season, the guy that ended up winning, and he had a great team. So definitely deserves it. He didn't do too much research, but he definitely needed this chip on his shoulder. I'm happy it's a completely new person. Tater's probably going to kill himself.
Yeah.
I think Tater actually said he was going to kill himself if this guy won. So, damn, there goes a good sesame seed.
Damn. That's tough. Yeah, no, I ate my dinner or my lunch today listening to John Gruden break down stuff, and I'm like, damn, this guy's fucking amazing. Like, I wouldn't mind maybe next year doing a little bit more research on stuff. Because I was a lazy piece of shit this year and just kind of like went with my gut on everything, and surprise, my gut is cooked. So
it took 7 wide receivers.
Yeah. And in the moment,
I just remember who was I going to take? James Conner, who was like a top 10 running back now. Well,
yeah, I was looking at that and I'm like, okay, well, at least James Conner did bad in playoffs. So I 100%
kind of
him again this week, but
in the championship or like the very, very last game, he got hurt.
Yeah,
and left. But other than that, his entire season,
the rest
was
of it
phenomenal.
Was not bad,
So
yeah. I want to defend myself.
So yeah, Bert's got to sign up for a 5K. But on a higher note, we'll don't worry, we'll talk about that as time goes on. On a higher note, got some other highlights. I just want to take a second, and I think we talked about this briefly. Brock Bowers officially set every fucking record a man can set in his first year in the NFL. In like week 12, he set the rookie record for most catches by a rookie tight end in NFL history.
Yeah.
Which was set by Sam Laporta last year. Now Brock Bowers has like 109 catches, and the record was 83 or something, 86. So he absolutely demolished that.
Mm-hmm.
So he broke the record for most catches by a rookie tight end in a season. So he already broke that record a couple games ago.
Mm-hmm.
Today he broke the record for the most yards by a rookie tight end in NFL history. The last person to do that was Mike Ditka back in the 60s.
He was a tight end?
Fucking 60s.
Mike Ditka?
Yes, a tight end owns the record for the most receiving yards by a rookie tight end in NFL history.
I thought he was like a fucking lineman or something.
No, we already said this. Mike Ditka had the record
Damn.
since the 1960s for the most
Who knows? He
receiving
could have
yards
been a
by a
part-timer.
tight end. Part-timer what?
Part-time TE.
Part-time tight end?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like part-time tight end, part-time tire salesman? What the fuck? What are you talking
Part-time
about?
D-line? I don't know. He just has like a very beefer name. I don't know.
Even if he was part-time D-line, he's still a tight end. What difference does that make?
Well, I don't know. I just never knew he was a tight end is all.
He also, I know for a fact he wasn't part-time. You said you never know. He could have been a part-timer. I actually know. Can go back
No,
for
I
a
didn't know he
fucking
was a tight
fact,
end.
Bert, and look at very objective information and see he was a tight end. Now, you never know. He could be a part-timer.
Yeah, that's me being a dumbass.
Cool. Yes. Yeah, you can know that one.
Damn.
So yeah, the record was set back in the 60s. Brock Bowers beat it. The record was 1076, I believe. He now has over 1,100 yards
Okay.
with one more game left, by the way.
Sweaty.
So he has the most catches by a rookie tight end in NFL history in a single season. He has the most yards by a rookie tight end in a season in NFL history. And somehow, some way, he broke the fucking record for the most catches by a rookie. Not a rookie tight end.
Just by a rookie?
Just by a rookie. He beat that record today, too. He has like 109 catches. The record was 105.
What the hell? See, now, as this is all going by in my head, I don't want to be a party pooper. I also might just not know the math or the sport math of it, but like, I mean, a large portion of it's got to be just because Las Vegas sucks and they don't have any wide receivers worth a damn. Or is it really, I mean, obviously he's a stud, right? If he's holding on to everything. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything to curb this to be kind of like a fucking contrarian shithead? Or no, he's just a fucking stud. Okay. I just don't know enough about the sport.
If he's not good, they would just cover him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He also did that with Devontae Adams there, too. Like, if you look at his games with Adams there still. Yeah. I mean, they do force feed him the ball. I mean, obviously, if you have over 110 catches, that's a lot. I believe he also broke the record for the most catches by a fucking Raider in Raider history in this game as well.
Wow.
So no other Raider has more catches.
That is insane.
Not rookie Raider ever.
Uh-huh. Who's like their most superstar offensive weapon they've had?
Brock Bowers.
Okay. Well, evidently.
Yeah, here's the picture I sent you. This is a bit old, so I'm pretty sure it's because at the end it says Neath 2 for most by a Raider, which was Darren Waller in 2020. I'm pretty sure he beat that part.
That's fucking crazy.
He has 1,117 receiving yards, most by a rookie, and in franchise history. Most by a rookie tight end in NFL history. Most catches by a rookie in NFL history. Most catches by a rookie in NFL season is insane.
Yeah.
He has no wide receiver, no running back, no other tight end, nothing. No other rookie has more catches in a season. It's crazy a tight end has this.
Yeah.
A tight end.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
A tight end has this. It's insane. Which are part-time blockers, part-time receivers. So, again, not bad for a guy that I took in the 12th round to back up Travis Kelce when he was on his bye week.
Yeah.
So we'll take that. I thought he could be good. There was a reason why I took him, but I'm not going to pull a tater here and try to act like
you foresaw this.
Finesse this. Yeah. I thought he would be good. I didn't expect him to do this kind of shit. Yeah.
The mastermind.
The best Raider, I mean, offensively, I mean, maybe Tim Brown. He was a great wide receiver, but they've had some other people too.
Huh.
I do want to say, as much as I love Brock Bowers and think this is fucking cool and all, this is just more stat padding than anything else.
Right.
It's not like he's putting the team on his back and getting them any wins. They're a fucking god-awful team this year, so... At the end of the day, it's a fucking tight end. Like, a tight end's not going to be the one that is a season changer. Yeah, they definitely can help in games, but yeah, he's a fucking animal. So, and this is with a shitty quarterback throwing him the ball. So, can't imagine what that's going to be like when they actually draft a good quarterback. So,
yeah.
He doesn't have many touchdowns. He has like 4 or 5 touchdowns. which is kind of crazy because tight ends are usually big in the red zone there. So,
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really think he's the biggest guy either.
No.
Brock Bowers' height and weight. He's 6'3", 240.
Okay.
So he's definitely not the smallest guy either, but like Travis Kelce weighs more than he does.
Yeah.
And is taller. He's 6'5", 250, so he has about 10 pounds on him. Rob Gronkowski, 6'6", and 265.
Okay.
So as a tight end, like he's
nothing
not
breaking
really
bounds.
the biggest. His teammate Michael Mayer is 6'4", 265.
Okay.
Jacoby Myers, his wide receiver teammate, is 6'2", so he's only an inch shorter. Trey McBride, that really good Cardinals tight end, he's 6'4", 246. So I don't think like Brock Bowers is like he's not like a monster out there. He's definitely more of a Travis Kelce, is what I would say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
down here under, I think this is Wikipedia, it says he's 230.
Huh.
So
somewhere in the
he's
ballpark, though, not a monster.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great route runner, and and he just gets open, and he has great hands. It's another thing. He can catch, obviously, pretty much everything that's thrown to him. So, great route runner, great hands.
Yeah.
I just think the Raiders rookie is having an outstanding fucking year. Most catches by a rookie ever, most receptions by a rookie tight end ever, and most receiving yards by a rookie tight end ever, and most catches by a Raider ever. No wide receiver. I love that.
Yeah.
No tight end, no nothing has more catches than Brock Bowers does in his first year. So,
yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Very much could say Brock Bowers is has had one of the best rookie seasons in the NFL history.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, with all those fucking
not
awards, but with all those stats,
records
pointing towards it.
Yeah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, too, I think he's not getting as much love behind it, like as a quarterback, because it's not like game changing or anything like that. He'll go off and have fucking 12 catches, 175 yards, no touchdowns, and still lose 30-0.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think that's why he's not getting more love. He's not really doing the difference making at this point.
Right. It's like everything else needs to be fucking firing on all cylinders for him to be making that sort of an impact.
And from what I saw, too, I mean, he got hit most of the time he caught it, so he wasn't, like, making people miss or something after he caught it. A lot of his catches, he'd catch it and go down to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. He didn't have too many Barry Sanders-esque moves where he was just breaking tackles, or Marshawn Lynch just running through people or something.
Yeah,
not yet. I mean, he'll probably definitely get there, but he's more of a...
just technical with his hands versus being a
technical. I do think like that was his thing, is like he would get like 10 6-yard catches.
Yeah.
So he'd go out and catch like a fucking like drag route and then just get tackled, and it was 4-6 yard gain every time.
Yeah.
Run a little curl, catch it, run an out route, catch it. Like it's not like he was doing these big plays or anything. He had some, don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously you're going to have some big ones, but but yeah, no, just had to give him another shout out. And there's still one more game left. There's still another game left.
It's like, what the fuck?
He's not even done yet. He's not done. So
that's got to feel
You want to know
something
that's kind of sad is Malik Neighbors. He has 104 catches.
Damn.
So, and there's one game left. So poor bastard would be having an absolute stellar year.
Yeah.
But it's getting foreshadowed by the fucking Raiders tight end.
Fuck. Yeah, that'd
be sad.
He's just a fucking inch
next
ahead.
game, next week, if Neighbors caught 2 passes, that motherfucker would have the record for most catches by a rookie in NFL history. Nope. Old big cock Brock over there.
Damn.
Is fucking stealing his spotlight.
That's tough.
Give the Rock to Brock, they say. So just had to talk about that
That's
one more
awesome.
time. All right, tell me about your McDonald's story.
How do you know that's what that meant?
Because you're so fucking gay, that's why.
You know what the other one is?
Fucking gay.
No, there's no way you know what the other one is. No, we'll talk about that when it happens. Okay, Mickey D's, McDanks.
Bert has a
Danny's.
fucking note in here that says Mickey's. He's like, yo, how'd you know it was McDonald's?
You know the one thing that I call it every time. Y'all were hitting Mickey's. Yeah, maybe my brother used to degen like a motherfucker.
I know.
Like
you and your brother did a lot.
Like a 5x per week.
So great. He's so handsome. He's so
Okay.
cool. I fucking get it.
Okay.
Each other's fucking only
Stop
friends.
embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's pretty great locale. This is not really like a personal story, just more of like a topic to commune on, to speak about. I have been all over the fucking place. I have way too much time on my fucking hands, and I need to focus it in. I've been playing with that one thing we talked about, the damn, yeah, no, actually not that much, no.
That's because you're home.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so the the Uncle Scott video.
Oh,
with that, working on that a
okay.
little bit on the side, trying to learn how to
Nice.
fucking do all that stupid shit again. But also, it's just like the phone. I need to fucking like lose my fucking phone. Degenning on Instagram, degenning on fucking iFunny, degenning on DraftKings, degenning on YouTube Shorts, degenning on everything, and it's just like I'm like, oh cool. It's time for dinner already, and I just woke up. This is cool. There's so much fun stuff. But another thing is fucking Twitter. I will go on to post her highlight clip, and then I'll just like get sucked in there. And this
it's called absolutely no discipline, by the way.
Yeah, I have none. There was a point where, I'm more of an it cannot be around kind of thing. That's how I discipline. Is just like, I'll just get rid of it. Like, I need to delete DraftKings off my phone. I need to fucking hide Instagram, because I can't ration it. I can't be like, oh, I'll just look at 3 or 4 reels, because then it's just like fucking gambling. Because then I'm like, oh, I'll just go pull more money out. Good doy. And then it's like, okay, retard. Let's think about this for a second. The dopamine fiend. Our entire family has the fucking dope AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, whatever. All that to say, fucking Twitter. I was looking around. I have no idea what the fuck I've done to my Twitter again. It's starting to get out in left field. I'm starting to get like other fucking foreign countries in my feed. Just like random things. I'm like, I can't read that. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, not so funny when you're getting your own cucumber songs, huh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's silly still, but that's much more of a me kind of thing. The fact that you get hit with the cucumber song is just, it's rough.
Fucking pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pissed off when I fucking like release Radar comes out and I'm like, ooh, this is a good tune. It's starting out good. And then they just start, Como te llama? I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Just start singing in fucking Spanish and shit.
It's fucking good. Yeah. But one of the things that came up in a foreign language was fucking McDonald's. It was the country. It was like, I thought it was just a meme, but I looked into it. I clicked on it and it was fucking real. Like a real.
See, now this is the issue, is like when I see that shit, I just immediately like close the app or keep scrolling. You fucking like, you're the
I go
reason
into rabbit
why
holes. It's AIDS.
that shit is so big. Yeah, fuck, dude.
It's just all the fucking.
You're like,
rabbit
oh
holes.
wow, look at this. I'm like, okay, well, like when I go to my spam sometimes to see if I got an email from somebody, and the amount of words where it's like, you have a tiny cock, click here to get a big one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. Well, I don't see it in my spam. Sorry, Apple, send it again. And then Bert's like, no, I don't. Stop. Clicks on it.
Yeah,
Because
it's just.
small.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe the phone took pictures of me while I was jacking off, so they know I have a small dick or
they
something.
have to. I'm sure that's happened. It's gotta happen. But here we have the fucking Japanese McDonald's Twitter page. This shit is fucking bonkers. Now, I haven't looked at the American one, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just like Fat Piggy Oink Oink, like Big Mac go burr.
I bet you that's what they say. Fat piggy oink oink Big Mac.
Yeah, that's it. But here, I'm posting these ones. These are screenshots I took from their fucking page. It is like
Oh, it's gonna have to
full...
wait. I'm balls deep in a Clash match, so hopefully.
Okay.
You think I was just
I'll
gonna
start...
sit here and listen to you talk about fucking Japanese McDonald's?
Hell nah. So here's some of it.
Why is it in upper management? What the fuck is your
I didn't post it in
problem?
there. I posted it in memes.
Oh, upper management's Craig. That always pisses me off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is kind of
Craig,
gay.
you're an asshole.
Craig, you're gay. I thought for a second I totally did. I'm like, cool, whatever. But dude, this shit has got some fucking... I'm not one of the cool youngins who says Riz, but this is like got...
You certainly try to be,
here.
and it's fucking cringe.
I know, I do. It's so cringe.
Our cousin, by the way, I think it's just our family. He just uses those words so much. Like, Aura's no longer funny. He uses it way too much. It was like the funniest fucking things.
Uh-huh.
His Aura is now turned, like, movie is now Aura for him. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
It was silly.
It
was funny.
He brings it up, and then it's funny, and then it gets overplayed, and then we hate it, and then it gets like reintroduced into our thing, and we just kind of use it.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed. You used to hate movie, and now you say it sometimes, but
sometimes, yeah.
My brothers even caught me because I like saying it like a retard because I think it's funny.
Oh yeah, you're terrible.
More.
You're fucking terrible.
He's like, why does it sound like you're having a stroke?
Yeah,
I think it's silly. See, I like taking things
you
that
are
other people think are funny
quite
and then
frequently. I think you're funnier than you are. Also, whatever this is, I'm not reading it. So, like,
No.
I don't know why you clicked on this shit and thought it was fucking worth screenshotting.
Well, it's just like
this is just pissing me off just looking at it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it, but the fans.
I don't know why
let me talk to the fans.
I don't know how you can continuously find shit that I hate. I don't know. You did this last time too.
Yeah, I love this shit.
I know you do. You've loved it since you were literally 3 years old. It's fucking cringe.
I know. I love like the super over the top, like, oh my god, I love the over the top shit. Like the cringe. Yeah, I just love all the cringe shit. But they have like whole ass, like this looks like a Genshin Impact, like an anime weeb nerd game that they've just...
Well, it is in Japan, right?
Well, it is, but this is also McDonald's like home page. So I've never been to Japan. I'm not like that kind of guy. I'm not like a weeb like all these other folk are. I kind of...
That's a comment that you cannot make. That's something your friends and family.
Yeah, but
is
but
Bert
like
weeb? Is that another word for gay? Then yes.
Yeah. Weeb with asterisks. But like, I'm not a big anime guy.
Is that weeb but in Japanese?
I don't think so.
Gay?
Yeah, is that Japanese for gay? A weeb? Must be.
That's got to be Japanese for gay, right?
Yeah.
Because if so, then yes, that's Bert.
If so, then yes. Yeah.
If yes, then yes.
Oh, if yes, then yes. Yeah. Glad we got to the bottom of that one. Super sleuth thing here. But yeah, they have like whole ass fucking character designs for their burgers and shit, and they have like these weird ass, like, they have fucking burgers themed after... I think this is... See, the thing is I know about it, but I don't watch it and like degen it. Like, some people wake up, watch anime all day, and then they go to bed.
Bert's really trying to defend himself here.
I know. I wish I could get into it.
Here's the thing, guys.
I wish I could get into it, and when I do watch them, I like get into it, but I just don't. I'm not that big of like a TV guy, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I am. Or
That's
like a
not
movie
true.
Yeah, but like
No.
it's not
Well,
like a thing I
you were a
need.
TV guy. If you want to switch it to you're now a TV guy, yes, but movie, no. You were not a movie person at all.
No, yeah.
That's why you
Whatever I'm
watched
trying to say.
Ink Master fucking night and day nonstop like a fucking queer.
Yeah, I guess I do like that. That was my plan while I was home too. While I just grind COD. But now it's all this gay shit's going on.
Fucking
Fucking
peak
Christmas.
life.
I know. What the fuck, man? Now I gotta start going to the gym and fucking hitting the treadmill and getting my cardio up so I don't pass out after 10 minutes of exercising.
10 minutes, boy.
Yeah, my
Starting
fucking
yourself off nice.
yeah, my shit's rough. I stopped walking on the treadmill because it made me feel funny. Bad sign. Probably should have kept going.
Yep.
Probably should have kept going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I guess I won't drag it on too much. It's just like the fucking amount of effort and like insane art and shit they have for their McDonald's ads and shit on their Twitter is insane. It's like whole ass.
So have
fucking
you
animes
seen
built
like
off
some of the
food.
shit like McDonald's has across the world?
No. Well, I know they have different
Yeah.
menus and stuff that are kind of catered to their home base, but like the art and all this shit, I mean, that's cool. Like I'm sure
Kind
fucking
of.
Russian McDonald's probably has like fucking, or I guess Arabic McDonald's has
each
like
their
gold balls or
own.
something. Yeah. Or Russian McDonald's is just a bag of ice, probably.
I don't
Fuck.
get it.
I don't know. It's because they're too poor to
Nah,
actually
stinky
afford
didn't
food,
boot,
so they
buddy.
just eat ice. But yeah, so that's pretty much the McDonald's thing. I'm just fucking jealous. I had a coworker go to Japan recently for like a huge trip with his family, and I'm like, fuck. Would go. It's interesting. I like that whole.
I mean, I definitely would, but it's never something I would go out of my way to plan for it.
Yeah, it'd almost be like if somebody else was doing it and they had like a number for me and they're like, hey, you want to tag along? We're going to do like a buddies trip. I'd be like, okay. But like if I had to go out and plan everything and get the hotel and I mean, I could probably do it and I probably would do it at some point, but I don't know. I'm at the point where I've traveled enough that I feel confident doing that kind of stuff, but that's a lot to just kind of.
But you haven't gone out of the country though.
No, I haven't.
So it's going to be a very different.
Oh, true. I forgot about the whole not speaking the language and not knowing how to read and not knowing any of that stuff. Yeah. Or not driving on the right side of the road, just all that other stuff. Yeah. I'd die.
Yeah, boy, way to do some more black and white thinking there. I see that bleeds into your regular thinking as well.
All
not
the time.
Just fantasy tool.
Yep.
All right. Well, you're going to run another 5K next year, it seems like.
Predictable.
Cool. Nice. What do you know? Japan McDonald's has advertisement in Japanese.
Yeah,
Good discovery,
but it's like, man,
Bert.
that's so cool.
If I guess this just looks like normal Japanese McDonald's advertisements.
I don't know. It's just all like fucking weeb cartoonized.
Yeah. It's almost like the entire culture's into that shit. So
I know. It's just like we don't have anything like that. We're all gay.
Yeah, we do.
Like what? Football?
I mean, look at all of our shit that we have. It's definitely look at American McDonald's and look at Japanese McDonald's and see how it's more catered to us than it is.
Yeah, I guess.
To the other folks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, this just looks like kids' meals shit. Like, if you go to our kids' meal stuff, like, it's gonna fucking...
It's got, like, guns in it and stuff. I know what you mean.
It's gonna be tailored to that.
Yeah.
There's definitely all sorts of McDonald's and Burger King themed stuff in the kids' meal section all the time, so...
Yeah, I think it's, like, one of those things where you start missing out on all the cool not little kid advertisements, but like Nerf guns and shit. Like you don't see Nerf gun advertisements anymore. I'm like, fuck, do they even make Nerf guns anymore? It's like, no, they do. You just don't watch Cartoon Network anymore, retard.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they still do all the exact same fucking advertisements and have all the exact same toys and everything. It's just like, yeah.
Well, it's the same thing like with horror movies. Like when you go to see a horror movie, they have horror commercials there.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like the advertisement.
They cater to their audience. Dumb fuck.
Yeah.
I saw that Nosferatu movie
I was
today.
gonna. Oh, really? I want to watch it.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Damn, what'd you think of it? Don't spoil it, but what'd you think of it?
It was cool. It was more sexual than I thought it was gonna be.
Movie.
Cool. Yeah. Way to be as fucking cringe as possible. Fucking almost left the call. Your brother can't hear you. I don't know why you have to try to cater to him all the time.
Yeah,
that's when Bert's like, yeah, he's sitting next to me right now.
Yeah, surprise.
Well, what I think is cool about it is this was based off of a film in the 1920s, and it was like the first, like, quote unquote horror movie ever. So, then they remade it. So
I knew it was based off of an older one, but that's kind of neat.
Yeah, and it wasn't like fun fucking either, and it wasn't like over the top. But when they did it, it was kind of gross. There was a scene in there at the very end. It's not spoiling nothing, but this guy lost his wife, he lost his kids and everything like that, and he was really grieving and he was really sad, and he was dying on top of his wife's coffin. And he just looked like he was just like so in his own grief about losing his own wife and everything, and it finally throws the fucking lid off the coffin and picks her up and is looking at her. And he's like, you know, talking about how much he fucking loves her and everything, and he gives her a kiss. I'm like, this is sad. And then his friend comes in, and he sees the guy dead now. He died as well. And for whatever fucking reason, he was like laying on top of her with her legs spread.
Okay.
So they just made him fuck his dead wife randomly.
Ew. Like, that's
very,
like
very.
What's it called?
Very
Bullshit.
randomly.
That one weird ass show where he fucked the dirt.
Yeah, Saltburn.
Saltburn.
No,
yeah,
it was not like Saltburn at all.
No,
like this was like
I guess that's worse.
A guy that was so overcome by grief, and then he rips off the fucking casket to see his wife one more time as he's dying. Remember, he's dying.
Bust one out.
And it was like she just died too. It's not like he like unburied her or anything.
Oh,
so he was like,
well, shit. I guess if you're dying too, I mean, fucking, why not?
No, his wife's dead.
Yeah, I know, but you're basically dead too at the same time. So fuck it, why not?
Okay, so you're okay. I'm clearly doing a poor job explaining this. So the guy was dying. His wife and kid just died in front of him. He was crying. He looked like he was so sad. There was absolutely zero showing that he was about to pork his dead wife. There was nothing about it that was showing he was about to fucking start fucking her body like they did in Saltburn. Okay, so the fact that you said, "Hey, you're about to die too, so you might as well rape a dead body. Why not?" And that you said it's like Saltburn shows that I'm doing such a disgusting job explaining the situation, and not your fault whatsoever by fucking being gay. Yeah, so. Okay. Anyways, I like the movie. Anyways, you ruined that. I can go on to the next topic. I was going to talk about it more, but you fucking ruined it. So,
oh man.
Another thing that happened is Christmas happened recently.
Damn, it did, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, yes, it did.
And I was doing very good.
Calorically.
And being healthy until Christmas came, and now I got so much fucking garbage and junk and food. And right now I'm just trying to eat all of it right now, so when the new year comes, there's not as much food left.
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing worse when you're trying to diet and you know there's about 12 sleeves of Oreos in that closet.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
So now I eat the 12 sleeves of Oreos before January 1st.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my belly hurts. My belly hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to the lady, and I'm like, nothing but chicken and rice from now on.
Yeah.
She goes, not even rice, just chicken. And I'm like, not even chicken, just fucking broccoli. And of course, they went out Cracker Barrel and shit and saw a movie, so.
You know, had to send some more.
Oh, yeah, goddamn. I told her, I'm like, I think in the past, 3 or 4 days, I've ate maybe 50,000 calories. Just them sugar cookies. frosting, and then all them sweets we get.
Yeah, it's fucking bad. I'm sitting next to two, like, fucking industrial-sized Amazon boxes full of fucking candy.
Yeah. We get so much shit, and I got a little bit of a rant that I gotta go on, but before I do that, let's give a big ol' shout-out to our favorite sponsor, the Moobaroo Store.
Oh, yeah.
It is time to shout out the first ever sponsor in Burton Burger history, the Moobaroo Store. You've heard of Duck Duck Jeep, where people leave little rubber duckies on Jeeps. Well, get ready for Moo Moo Subaru. Same thing as the ducks with Jeeps, but now it's cows, a.k.a. moos, with Subarus. Now, whenever you see a cool-looking Subaru, you can go moo that thing by placing a cute little cow with a card stating you've been mooed and start a brand new movement in your area.
The folks at the Moobaroo Store have endless options of moos to choose from, and you can check them all out by heading to their website at www.moobaroostore.com. They sent your cousins a box with a ton of different moos, including some custom Burton Burger ones. Also, the Moobaroo Store is holding a huge contest this holiday season with a ton of prizes. And if you are interested in checking that out, you can search www.moobaroostore.com/sweepstakes.
As a proud pumpkin orange Subaru owner myself, I've been wanting to be a part of the movement for quite some time, and with the Moobaroo Store, I can and so can you. So once again, go check out the moobaroostore.com to see their awesome collection of moos, and make sure you tell them that Burton Burger sent you.
All their links can be found in the description below, and thank you so much to the Moobaroo Store for the first ever Burton Burger sponsorship.
Yes, thank you very much. Thanks again, Moobaroo Store, for sponsoring the podcast. We actually heard a couple of you guys reached out and got your own moos, so hope you love them. Hope you think they're cute, because they is pretty cute. I think I got like half my box left, and I've been mooing a lot of roos out there, so yeah. Been moving up a storm. So, thanks, Moobaroo Store. We appreciate you. Okay, so I want to talk about gay gifts. Now, now that I'm older and I have a big kid job and have big kid money and all of that, because podcast is just taking off so eloquently.
Yeah.
Can we stop with the fucking gay gifts?
Yeah.
Like, I've talked about this with Tater. Like, I'm tired of, like, going to some random family thing and you get a present and you open it up and it's just some fucking, like, hat. Or some candy that you're just not going to eat. You don't like this candy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this makes me sound mean. Burger, it's the thought that counts. First of all, fuck you. You're part of the problem if you're not picking up what I'm putting down here.
Okay.
But as I've gotten older, I've noticed, and our aunt did this, I think this is what opened my eyes to it. People like to give you gifts that are of little to no value to them or very not financially stressful. And then they give it to you in gift form and expect you to just be like, oh my God, thank you for that. It's a bit, I don't know, manipulative. When people do that, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like if someone goes out of your way to do a favor for you, you didn't ask them to. They did it on their own. And then they hold it over your head like they did something so special for you. You know how some people do that?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with gifts, where they take some paper, wrap it around this shit, and since it's a gift, you owe them the world now or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Gertrude, you got this at Goodwill. And I'm not talking about people that can't afford it either, Bert. I'm not talking about, like, I'm like the kid from Harry Potter where there's like, holy fuck, I got 35 presents this year when I got 36 last year. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people. It's not even about the gift. It's more people's attitude. Like, I am going to give you something shitty, and in return, you treat me with respect because I got you a gift.
Yeah.
Our aunt gave me a phone book one time.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I'll never forget that.
Like, that's fucking
a
brilliant.
Phone book. She gave me like a welcome home, like a housewarming gift when I moved into my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was very nice of her, and I opened it, and it was just a bunch of shit. And she literally said, yeah, I walked around my house and started throwing stuff in a box of shit I didn't want and thought, oh, you could use this.
Brilliant.
I'm like,
what a great tagline.
Did you just say that to me? Like, you didn't have to say that.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, and then me and the fiance talk about this. Her grandma will go shopping for Christmas presents next year, right now.
Okay.
Well, everything's like on sale. So like those Old Spice things, like care packages you see at Walmart, and they're like 90% off. She'll leave the original tags on there, so it looks like it's actually $50 when she got it for $6, and then gives it to you, and then just expects you to give her the world because of it. Yeah, and it's like. And again, I'm not talking about a homeless man fucking putting his pennies together and getting you a gift and it's a shitty little gift or something. That's not what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about people that hold that gift over you like you owe them something. And I fucking hate it. I hate it. It's like we got so much candy from her aunts and uncles, and her and I are like, wow, this is great. We don't like any of this candy. It's like those fucking straws with just sugar in them and Fun Dip.
It's like, cool, I made it.
And
again.
It's because they bought it for their kids and they had extra, so they gave it to us. And it's like, you could spend the exact same amount of money on this candy that you did for this candy on candy we'll actually enjoy. It's just you don't want to. And it's too much work.
Yeah, it's almost like that should be a separate thing and be like, hey, we had extras. Do you want this? Oh, also, here's the gift that we would have bought you anyway. Just
exactly. Yeah. It's just you're not going to take the time out of your hectic lifestyle to ask her what she wants for Christmas. And you're going to be like, you're going to like this present. You're going to be thankful. Okay, Scott, thanks.
Thanks.
So, yeah, that's where it really bothers me.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have that happen this year, except like the extra food and shit that we got, where I'm like, we're literally just gonna donate this. There's so much there.
Yeah.
I don't need straws full of sugar. I'm sorry. I really don't.
No, I'm okay.
I really fucking don't.
No.
I'm not 6 anymore, and I didn't even like them when I was 6.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, you're going to eat this candy and you're going to be thankful because I got it for you. No, you didn't. This is extra, and you disguised it as a gift, you fucking twat.
Yeah, what do you mean? What the hell?
So, yeah. I think we all, everyone listening, can think of examples of this happening to us every year. All the time. Where we're getting shit and we're like, oh, cool, it's another fucking coffee mug.
Yeah. Cool.
I see you didn't put any thought into this at all. You got me a mug. I'll put it right next to the other 12 that are unopened. Thank you.
Preach.
And then I have, my future mother-in-law, my mom, my grandma, my fiance, like everyone wanting to know every fucking detail. My coworkers, my boss. What do you want for Christmas? What kind of candy do you like? Is this kind okay? Do you want this? You said no sugar. Is this fine? Those are people that care. Those are people that actually want to make you happy. Instead, take this fucking Fun Dip that I have extra and like it. Yeah. Oh, you're so ungrateful that you don't like the presents we got you. Nice Dudley Potter from Harry Potter.
Thanks. Appreciate
nice. It's like, no, I'm just... if I took a shit on the carpet and wrapped it in a wrapping paper and gave it to you and then yelled at you for not being grateful, that's the same thing.
It's like, listen, I see what's going on here.
Yeah. So, yeah. Again, it's not the same as if someone bought their kids cheap toys because they can't afford it. That is not even a tiny bit, you fucking liberals, what I'm trying to say right now. If Sue's listening to this podcast, he's immediately going to tell me that right after this when we go play Phasmophobia with him.
Like, listen, buddy. Yeah, I heard
it's the thought that counts. Exactly. I agree. It is the thought that counts. There's no thought in this. There was none. This is just, oh, fuck, I got to get you a present. Phone book. Here. You're ungrateful. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Yeah, that shit drives me nuts. Oh, another knitted hat. Thanks, Grandma.
Cool.
That was another thing, too. My mom would make me blankets and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, like that blanket you got Ozzy, which he loves. He sleeps in it all the time. But my mom would get me that. Every year she'd make me a new one. And finally, like, Mom, I don't want these. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. I never like these things. It's a hobby that you like to do, and then you just say, "Oh, now I don't have to get you a fucking present." I remember I had like some Kid Rock CD that I didn't like, and I'm like, "Well, my mom kind of likes Kid Rock. I'm gonna give this to her for Mother's Day." My grandma's like, "No, you can't do that.
What the hell?
Gotta go fucking get her something." I was 12 when I thought like that. Now there's 60-year-old, 70-year-old grandmas thinking like that, thinking they can get away with it.
It's like fucking A, cool.
So, yeah, it is the thought that counts. I definitely understand that. But, yeah, when our aunt said that, I just walked around through shit in a fucking garbage bag. I'm like, oh, burger like this. Fuck, now you can eat tonight. Like, what the fuck? Thanks. Just like that stupid fucking mug rug that I got.
That was the best.
She even said she hated it. Cool.
It's fucking crazy.
Speaking of that, I do have a quick joke, not a joke, but funny thing that happened that we can get on to.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite section of the show. But I like to talk about pedophiles.
All right.
So I know you sat up straighter in your chair.
Oh my God.
But we were playing Cards Against Humanity yesterday, the game that we all know and all love.
With your in-laws.
And
wasn't that the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yesterday, significant other and her family.
Oh,
and
true.
She has an uncle that is
where's this going? He's touchy.
Yeah. No, he's very theatrical. He has to crack a joke every fucking millisecond. 90% of them do not land at all.
Yo, gang.
But no, this guy's very extroverted. He's nothing like you.
Oh, okay. Not like
very loud and outgoing, and tries to crack a joke every chance he can get. He's one of those guys like you. This is where you guys get along to where when you're not trying to be cool, pretty fucking funny person.
Right.
Pretty cool person to hang out with. So he's doing this whole entire thing, reading these cards out loud.
Oh, Jesus.
And I don't remember what the black card was, like why we were putting this card down, but the card came up as pedophiles.
Okay.
And when he read pedophile, he was like, a pedophile. Okay, so he likes feet.
Okay.
And we're like, what?
Okay.
What are you talking about? He's like, because pedo is Latin for foot.
Okay.
And we're like,
what
the fuck?
Podiatrist or whatever, yeah.
And then they're like, no, it's when you're attracted to kids. He's like, why would you be attracted to kids? It's pedophile. It's Latin for foot. And we're like, no, it's like you're sexually attracted. He's like, oh, pedophile.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. He just fucking, it's like one of the.
That's like the most innocent.
Yeah. He's like, pedophile. Okay, it's someone that really likes feet. What do you likes? What do you mean he likes kids? Pedo is Latin for fucking foot. What are you talking about? Sexually oh, a pedophile. Oh,
that's so.
He's like bald too, and he like puts his hand on his forehead. Like,
good boy. Yeah,
good boy, pedophile.
That's fucking crazy.
Fucking laughed my ass off. Like he was trying to do like literally like you, like this big bird. Like, oh, okay, do pedo, do it. It's fucking Latin for foot. So shut the fuck up, you idiot.
And then it turned into something much funnier.
Yeah, he thought he was just big braining the shit out of it. Like, gosh.
That's
oh,
awesome.
Man. It was just a quick little, pedophile. Fuck, my bad. It's like when you, like, break down a word really weird.
Yeah.
Like the whole, like, ES thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like, what is... It's like it was something about no, and it's like now what does EYES spell?
Oh, yeah.
Like yes.
Yeah.
So and then you write it down and it's eyes. So it's like one of those types of things. Oh, pedophile! Good doing. And you hear his hand smack his head. So yeah, we you've seen pictures of her father. Some old time worker farmer looking guy.
I think so, yeah.
He played Cards Against Humanity with us. He is very red in the face reading all of these. This is not his game. He did not finish the game at all.
Some of that stuff's crazy.
Some of it, Bert. Okay.
Well, some of them are more innocent.
Of
maybe
it
not
is.
innocent, but they're
99% of them are terrible. And he won the first point with My Little Boner.
Okay.
They were like, I picked this one. Who put My Little Boner? And we're all like looking around, and he's like, I think that was mine.
Okay.
And he literally, like, he stopped playing after he read What That Mouth Do.
Okay.
So, old fucking Farmer Pete over here is just like, yeah, I'm done.
He had to tap out early.
Yeah, he didn't like that game. He kept wanting to play like all these he was like, how about Uno?
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, fuck your Uno. I want to play this masturbation hog game.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about balls.
Touch the pug right on his penis.
And you're gonna like it. Yep.
So yeah, that was my little Cards Against Humanity thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your favorite time of the Bert and Burger podcast. It's called the B&B Wired Autocomplete Interview. So, you know it. We love it. Let's get into it. Basically, what Wired does is they bring in these super famous celebrities, and then they print off the most Googled questions for those celebrities. The who questions, the what questions, the why questions, and then they make the celebrity answer those questions. So since Bert and I just hit 100 5-star reviews on Spotify, not our 10 millionth, our 100, because I begged people to fucking give us one while I color in their fucking counties, we have to steal these other questions until Wired themselves invites us on their podcast. So, also other podcasts, their show, I will say, I signed up for a Wired magazine subscription.
Hey,
this is not sponsored. I literally saw it was $6 for the year for some magazines. So I'm like, cool, I like Wired. I'll try it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll let you know if I find anything cool in there. But
hell yeah,
Bert and I go back and forth researching these questions. I did last week, so today is Bert's turn.
Trying desperately to think of how I can freak you out by saying I didn't have one prepared, but I did. Look at me, not being a shithead. Or this particularly is not a reason why. This does not go in the shithead column. So, today, we're going to be stealing questions from the one and only Hawg Rida himself, Norman Reedus.
Yo, not bad.
Yep. Yeah, I've kind of been going through and clicking on ones that I think look cool, and then I'm like, cool, this is 47 questions that have nothing to do with anything but strictly him.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally scrolled through until I found one. This one that bangs. It's funny because I'm like trying to be cute and like finding ones that are adjacent to us, and I'm like, yo, Norman Reedus like zombies and he's cool, so he's basically a bird and he's a sesame seed now. But whatever. Yeah, he's got some good ones. We'll get into it.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna try and skip all the ones. If I fucking repeat some, then I don't know. We'll still talk about it, and I'll get yelled at. So, how to get Norman Reedus hair? Sorry. How to get Bert and Burger hair?
Oh, fuck. Honestly, I feel like Norman Reedus, like if my hair wasn't balding, I probably could have his hair.
Yeah, if it was longer.
Like there's the long straight hair, right?
Yeah.
Unless he's got something different going on. My
No,
hair
it's
is
pretty much
fucking straight as a goddamn board.
Yeah.
If it wasn't balding, like I would literally have his hairstyle, except dirty blonde.
Yeah.
Fair to say, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you could definitely say that.
So how to have Bert and Burger hair? It's funny when you Google Bert and Burger, the only thing that comes up is Bert and Burger, a cartoon character.
Yeah, that's right.
From I don't know what show this is.
Probably fucking Iraq. It's probably from Iraq McDonald's, honestly. McDonald's made a...
His name is Coop Bert and Burger. Bert and Burger. Kid vs. Cat.
I've heard the kid versus cat, but
Yeah, I think that is the his name's Burton Burger. But it's Burton Burger. Like, so Burton Burger.
yeah, it's so fucking.
Yeah, I hate this queer. Okay, how to get us? Well,
our name
for me, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you prepare your hair? That's what I was thinking. How to get it like that?
I mean, trust me, you don't want it to look like this. It's funny. Like, I lost all this weight. I lost 40 pounds. My weight is like the thing I've been the most self-conscious about for a very long time. And then finally, I get that to a spot I want it to be. Not right now. And after Santa came, she's bad. Scared to check.
Oh, God.
And then I just fucking start going bald. Like, fucking A, dude. Like, before, you'd always check, like, the nooks and crannies and angles of all the pictures. Nah, too fat.
Uh-huh.
Now here, you don't even look at your belly. It's just too bald. And then on Christmas, I was having such, I don't know what, I was like, I was not feeling good on Christmas at all. I may or may not have had COVID. And I say that, like, genuinely, like, may or may not have, never. We'll never know. Because I never checked.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It ain't even worth
so
anymore.
I felt so fucking shitty. And then your brother goes, so when are you shaving it? And I'm like, dude, stop fucking talking to me right now. I don't even care.
That's insane. Just casually.
What? I'm just wondering. I'm not in the mood for this right now, dude. Just play your fucking card. I'm just not here. Yeah, I don't really do anything at all. Sometimes when I wake up, I get really bad bedhead, and I just fucking wet it down with my hand and then walk away. It's about it.
Call it a day. Yeah, mine gets so bad to the point where I have to fucking wash it again. Like, my shit gets fucking whack. I pretty much only ever do water, though. I don't fucking do anything else. I'm too lazy. I don't got any hose to please. So, yeah. I don't do my shit. That shit's gay. But, yeah. Fuck it. Next. How Burton Burger Restaurant.
Okay.
Don't really know. I have a feeling that the people who are Googling things on Google might be retarded.
Yeah. I think it's just to...
It's like some of these...
Keep it, like, as simple as possible. Like, yeah,
the verbiage here is just, like, fucked. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Burton Burger Restaurant. Honestly, we've been farming a lot of games, so I'm in a lot of, like, cooking games in our span of our channel. And, I think that would probably translate to real life. So, we could probably start a restaurant.
Not with you. I would never do anything with you.
Be a thing, right? That's probably a good call. I'll give everybody salmonella.
No, I would have always been interested in that kind of shit, but I just don't know anything about business enough to fucking do anything with that, so.
Yeah. I always like the idea of it, but it's like, it's just a lot. And it's one of those things, like, if you try and fucking start it with actually not having all your ducks in a row, you're going to fucking go into financial ruin.
I can't even figure it out on BitLife to save my fucking life. You can start businesses there, and I've tried to do it, and I always fucking lose money. It's so annoying. So,
Yeah. They give you prompts.
Well, it'll be like, experts say you can sell 10,000 more of these products. So then I'll go to edit the production plan where I was making 5,000 burritos, and then I'll bump it up to 15,000 burritos. And it was like, holy fuck, 14,000 burritos went to waste. What the fuck? We had to throw them all away.
You dumb bitch.
I'm like, hey, nice.
They could handle it.
Fire them fucking experts.
Yeah, your experts are gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, send all the burritos.
Yeah, make him fucking buy each and every one of them. So, but I mean, I've always wanted to do shit like that, but I just don't know anything about it. Maybe someday I would love to. Another thing, like renting out property and stuff like that would be cool, but I just don't really have. I don't know. It also like turns me off like when
That bone.
people do it.
You
No,
hear
it's
crazy
just, I don't know,
shit.
like when people do it for profit, like where that's their actual job or something. Like they just turn into like
Right.
shady businessmen after that. So I like the idea of like having a
Yeah.
vending machine and selling soda out of it.
Or they have
Yeah,
the
that too.
laundromats. Dude, I used to DJ.
Yeah, the
YouTube
laundromats were
fucking
so gay.
laundromat
That was
videos.
so out and left fucking field. I'm like,
God.
no, I'm good. But
It's like it's a cash only business. You walk in with your bucket, your 5-gallon bucket,
and then you
fill it
just
up with
walk
quarters,
out.
and then you're gonna
Yeah,
restock all your machines.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Because everything's that easy.
it's like what the
Same
fuck
thing with
are you
vending
doing?
machines. But like then people will quit their jobs and just have 30 vending machines and like, nope, it's not cute anymore. It's same thing with people that those thrifters like you see on TikTok where they're going to garage sales to flip stuff for profit. And like garage sales are no longer fun anymore. Like everyone is there, has their
Right.
phones out, looking shit up on eBay to flip your shit. And all the prices are
Yeah,
because they already looked them up on eBay, so they're already selling them high. If somebody were to do it and that was their actual job, like I know people like that's their job. They travel across the state to go to all of these different things to sell stuff in their store or their eBay store. That's fine. Like if that's your actual job.
Right.
But for the people that go to these thrift stores or garage sales just to make a quick buck, it's yeah,
Cousin Casino.
that's
it,
literally all
start
they're
tryharding
doing.
and shit.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, don't get me
Yeah.
started on him. But yeah, no, I would be cool to have a restaurant, but I ain't got the foggiest fucking idea to run one, so better not.
Nah. Some more fucking vegan questions. So gay, so gay. Where Burton Burger's height?
6 feet.
Yeah, might as well be 6 feet. 6 feet on a rainy day. Or on a sunny
Yeah.
day. I don't know.
Been 6 foot since I was like 16.
You know, if the light hits it the right way. Yeah.
6 feet. Dude,
Yeah,
that's two,
I like
that's
fucking-
two measurements.
Wait.
I got it, anybody.
No. Annie, I
got
got it,
anybody.
Annie. Bring a shovel. Okay. Where Burton Burger accident?
Never been in one, knock on wood, thankfully.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't even like saying that. I'm a superstitious guy. I don't even want to think about that. Maybe just when it comes to what's it called? Fantasy. Don't want to talk.
Want to talk about that
either.
again?
No, I don't want to talk about.
Right now I'm
fantasy.
editing your video, so.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, no. The only accident I guess I've had is breaking my fucking shit. I don't
No,
know if that
that is
considers
not
any
fucking.
accident.
Shut up.
I'm not sure as fuck didn't do it on goddamn map on purpose,
Fucking
but
queer.
it's not a car accident. But...
I've been pulled over
What are you
before
oven
for
for? You got
speeding when I
something
was
to
trying to
say?
get some fucking ass. I was going out to a town to get some hooch.
Oh, nice.
And I got pulled over.
Yeah, I couldn't wait.
Yeah, no, it was
That's a tough break.
cop asked me where I was going in such a hurry.
Like, listen, you would have sped too.
Said your mother's house and
See you
sped
kicking Your
off.
feet twirling your hair. Yeah. Get the shot in the back of the head.
Yeah. No, I've had some run-ins with
And then he sped away.
like sliding around and stuff on ice, but
The fuzz.
because we live in shitty weather areas sometimes.
Fucking. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no accidents though,
That's about it.
thankfully.
I almost sent my my Impala through the Taco Bell fucking
Yeah.
lobby. That was scary. I hydroplaned into their fucking parking lot the other
Stop
day.
going.
That shit
Fuck.
was scary. I was
Stop going
too
to Taco
fast.
Bell.
Huh?
God, every time
know,
you
it
go
didn't even
anywhere,
hit
it's fucking
either.
Taco Bell. All the cardio in the world, Bert, ain't gonna save you from
I
fucking
don't even-
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Me and
but I
my brother
mean,
DGen
yeah.
Taco Bell. We DGen McDonald's. We do this. We do that. I almost got in an accident at Taco Bell the other day. I was at Taco Bell. So let me tell you this. One day I was at Taco Bell.
Bro.
Gosh.
Stop. I don't even go that
Fuck.
much. The last time I went was with you guys, and then I went like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fucking
I was
say
faded. What
Arby's,
can I say?
Wendy's, fucking Burger King, like fucking A.
You
Quit.
is gay. You
Okay,
BK's gay.
being. Nope, that was almost.
Oh, BK
mean.
actually busts.
Yep.
Sorry.
Continue.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Right on. Where Bert and Burger original art?
So the logo, season 1 logo, completely trash. Don't know how I allowed Bert to keep that up for as long as we did. I don't know how we did that. I came up with the design. That is my design. Completely my design. Yeah. But Bert brought it to life. So
that's the way I prefer.
Yeah.
Things
well, we
to
tried
happen.
doing that, and you fucking hated that too. So where I'd like, hey, here's some ideas for you. And like, yeah, I can do that, and then you either wouldn't do it or just reminds me.
Hell?
Put on my calendar. Bert calls. Bert's going to call on this day when I was 12 and fucking never called.
Jesus.
Sat by the phone, motherfucker never picked up. Yeah, this fucking asshole. Bert calls.
Yeah, I'm a
Bert will call. Yeah. Yeah, I lied.
Yeah, this is how I roll. Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Bert calls. Put it right on my fucking little Spider-Man calendar. He's going to call me. Okay, Bert, you're going to call me on Thursday, right? Uh-huh. Never fucking did.
Probably fucking playing COD or something. Mowing the grass, probably.
Yeah, you weren't mowing the glass at fucking 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, and then Bert revamped it for season 2, and then I think like for season 3 he did some
I touched it up.
Quality of life.
I made it on my app.
Yeah,
I made it on my app so I could clean it up.
Yep.
I still really want to make like the
logo
next rendition. Yeah, I want the next rendition of the logo to be like super simple. Like, you know how you see the progression of like the McDonald's, well, maybe not McDonald's, but the progression of professional logos, they just like slowly get uber simplified. I want to make like a super fucking simple one, but it's just so fucking hard to try and incorporate it into the burger still and all this shit. But I want to just make it like fucking BNB. Like, I want a little one that we can have like an emoji.
Yeah, so it's not going to be like the replacement, but
almost like an alternative thing. Or maybe
alternative. No, that's the way to do it. I think that's how a lot of stuff started. Like it would be like Taco Bell Retro or something. Right?
And people are like, yo, this kind of shit.
Yeah, actually, that kind of slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff like that I think would be good. But
that'd be cool. Try it out.
Playing around with it. But yeah. Where Bert and Burger Prada?
I don't know what that means.
I guess it's like a designer clothing brand.
Not a big, not into that kind of stuff. I am a big brand guy. So.
But that stuff is weird. Like, I always thought the fucking Louis Vuitton shit was like for girls
or
whatever.
Yeah. No, none of that shit.
And then. Yeah, come to find out, there's a guy I work with, and he like stunts that he has a Louis Vuitton backpack. I'm like, you're a fag.
Yeah, no, we're from a very small town to where that's not important. But like when we went to fucking Vegas and shit like that, I mean, all of that kind of shit was everywhere, every fucking where. So,
yeah, that's not even like a thing. That's like, what is that? There's a word for it. It's not like it's sense.
Gay.
It's like, I don't even have a sense, but it's like, I don't even, it's not even on my radar.
It's a culture thing too. It's like a big city culture thing.
Yeah, I could see that making more sense.
Yeah. So where it's just like that kind of shit is just not important. Like another thing is like Twitter. When I was in college, Twitter was huge.
Oh, you're right.
Twitter was huge. My one buddy was always just scrolling through Twitter all the time. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I've like been on Twitter like 6 times. Nobody like uses that. And they very much used it when I was in college. Like, I think it just depends. Like Facebook was more something we used. Like when I was a kid. Not a kid, but like in my area too. He's like, that's like for old
we used
people,
the
dude.
Shit out of that.
Yeah, I used the shit out of Facebook. That was our big thing. So.
Oh my god, yeah. Even playing games and shit with your buddies. Oh my god, there was so much shit. That was so good.
Yep, not a big type of person.
Not a designer.
Not into that kind of shit.
Nope. Fuck that shit. Oh boy, this is making my eyes feel funny. This is all fucking all blurry and shit. I must have taken the picture when he was moving. Can Burtonberger speak Japanese?
No.
A little bit, not really. I
Little
took
bit.
a couple weeks of it on Duolingo and then promptly quit after I was told I'm not going there anymore.
Yeah, the one thing you need to understand what these questions are actually asking. It's like that one guy that asked us if we played Clash that much. Like, you have to, you can't look at it so literally. You can speak none. Not a little bit.
What you mean.
Zero. Anybody
it's like
can take a Duolingo class and start speaking words in any language. Okay?
Yeah.
No, you cannot speak a little bit of Japanese. It's zero. You can pull some shit out of your
thing I
ass.
just did now that I think of it, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. You were like, I can speak a little bit. I mean, no, none.
Sushi.
Yeah, like that's basically the same thing. I know sushi and Tokyo. Like, no, you can't speak it. Like, it's just like
no,
I was thinking about this like at the movie theater. I don't know why I was thinking about this. I was like, am I a good skier? And I'm like, well, define good. I can make it down a hill, but it depends on the fucking hill. I grew up doing a lot of downhill skiing. I am not fucking good by any means.
Good wouldn't be a word you'd use to describe what
good is not. I wouldn't say so. I can go down easy in normal hills. So,
at what point would you consider yourself good at something, though?
Well, I think
because it's like obviously you're never going to be like
when it's an actual thing that I would probably say like even some like passion behind it, like people that actually like are passionate about learning other languages and stuff like that. So, where you actually give a fuck to say you are good enough in it to say you're good enough in it kind of thing.
I see, yeah.
So, like, I would say I can play guitar. I cannot play piano. Even though I did it pretty good
would
for
you say you're good at guitar?
A few weeks. I used to be when I was on an ensemble and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have been out of practice for a very long time now. So, but I don't know. I also think of good. I would put myself next to somebody that was good, and I would be terrible. You know what I mean? It's one of those things as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to define here.
Yeah, I think I'm good at Smash Bros, but then when I go against somebody that actually plays the fucking thing, I get my ass kicked. Same thing with Madden.
Yeah, even just like casually plays it, you're like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so that's my big thing is where you're like, yeah, I could speak some Japanese, and then I'd like to put you against somebody that actually speaks some Japanese, like legit, like some fucking Chinese person that speaks some Japanese, and you get fucking blown out of the water. You look like an asshole saying you know the first 6 letters of their alphabet.
Yeah, pretty much. Their alphabet's bad, too. I don't even want to look at that anymore. It's not fun. Okay. Can Burtonberger ride?
He's a motorcycle guy, so I'm guessing that's what they're talking about.
Can you ride bike?
Chopper?
Harley?
I have drove my brother's dirt bike around the yard.
Oh, I guess I've done that too.
And a Scott's moped.
You know, the heavy hitting,
Yup.
the big stuff.
Scott's really big into motorcycles and shit, just can't afford one.
Yep.
You know my grandpa is really into fucking Harley Davidson.
Really?
Have you never seen him pull up in his Harley?
Nope.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
think
like
I
a
have.
really out there thing. My grandpa, the
Just
one,
totally random.
yeah, very random, loves fucking his Harleys. He has two of them.
One who doesn't like pants.
Yes, that one.
Same one.
That
Okay.
motherfucker has gone across the entire fucking country on his Harley. Like, it is insane.
That's pretty dope.
Now, when I sit back and think about him and all the shit he's into and likes, like, the Harley is definitely really fucking
Left
weird.
field.
Yeah.
It's out
He
there.
fucking loves, and it's brand new Harley Davidson shit. It's not some, like, fucking secondhand cheap shit thing he got. No, he is a Harley man.
Wow.
Yeah, he fucking loves his Harley. It's a very random thing. He hates pants, but
That's
boy,
kinda-
he loves his Harley. This is the same dumb fuck that'll drive his John Deere loader tractor down to Wendy's or his horse and buggy down to Wendy's, and then he'll fucking go
Uh-huh.
to the town, the big city that's like 4 fucking hours away on his Harley.
Uh-huh. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that fucker.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
It's
he's
so
fucking-
random.
I think that's where I get a lot of my randomness from.
Yeah, I could see
Can't make
that.
his mind up on anything. Sitting there as a kid in the living room and I'd hear him pull in, listening to this fucking oldies rock and roll.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
Yeah. I've never been into him. I liked riding on him when I was a kid, like riding on the back of his.
Uh-huh.
I like to ride on the back of his now. He won't let me, though.
Yeah. That's funny.
Or he drives and I hold
He
his
knows
belly.
you'll touch him. Yeah.
I weigh more than he does, and
Uh-huh.
it's kind of gay now, so I like to put my balls on the back of his back.
Exactly. Yeah,
So, yeah. No,
Yeah.
not a big rider, though, myself.
I am. I like daydreaming when I am in a motor vehicle, so that would probably not be a great thing for me. All right, the next ones are gay. Can Burtonberger sing? Yeah, we talked about it. Can Burtonberger yell though? Now that's one we have not been asked.
I don't know, like
Norm
this.
sat there on the stool and he's like, ah! It's like, yeah, I can yell. It's like, all right. I used to not be good at it. I don't really have that kind of voice, or I guess I don't use that voice that often, but
I think
can.
I could probably have a great screaming voice or yelling voice, but
Yeah.
it would be very comedic and not cool.
yeah, I think that's kind of, yeah.
Like Looney Tunes type of screaming. Like when Tom from Tom and Jerry stubs his fucking toe.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're talking about the same type of thing.
Mine's more like an angry, yeah.
woman,
I mean, yeah.
elder.
Mine's weird. I
None.
don't know. I don't think you've heard it, but yeah. Next page. When does Burtonberger cat?
Cat?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's right next to me.
Like Cat 5 Hurricane? Sorry, not even funny. I don't even know what I'm on. I'm fucking
She's
cooked.
right next to me, and I'm rubbing her belly right now.
I like playing with them. Like when I went to your parents' place and they had like the fucking baby cats, and we were just maybe a little hammered, and I just let one like fucking turn my hand into beef jerky. That's not right. Turn my hand into ground beef. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
I don't even
They're
know what
cool,
you're
but,
talking
like-
about.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys had like farm cats. I'm like,
Yeah, but we
"Yo,
never
some
got
balls."
hammered out there.
No, it was at the new place. We did once.
We didn't get hammered at the where we had farm cats.
Well, maybe it wasn't farm cats, but I was told they were farm cats.
We
They
don't-
had claws in them and shit, and they were like climbing up shit. It was
Cats
weird.
have claws, Bert, and also we don't have farm cats anymore. We don't live on a massive fucking farm anymore.
Well, I know.
My
but
sister has a cat at the
I thought
house
they
they
called it a
live
farm
at
cat.
right now. No,
maybe not.
she
Oh.
has a single cat. That's the only cat in
shit.
there.
It's like a weird little gray cat.
Yeah, it's a house cat. That's why it's in the house.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, you butchered so many details about that to where the story wasn't even recognizable.
Oh yeah, I don't really know much about cats, but
It's not knowing much about cats, dickhead. It's the setting. It's where we were at. It's what we were doing. I mean, you take fucking cat out of it and replace it with the fucking cup, and you'd still fucking not make any sense. You dumb bastard. You got every detail wrong about that story, and you're like, yeah, I don't know much about cats. Oh, yeah, guess what? The fucking cat being a house cat or a barn cat really wasn't the fucking confusing part there. You dumb fuck. I love Penny, but I don't want any more cats. The only cat I will ever have after Penny is one that the significant other or my future kids will take care of. I don't want one. I got Penny because she was an emotional support animal when I was in college. Now I can't get rid of the fucking beaver, so...
Eats all my food, shits on my floor.
Yeah, seriously. So she loves her daddy, though. That's about it. It'd be nice if she was a little fucking nicer to other people, but...
We had a good stretch there. Then I let her out. Now she don't like me no more.
Yeah. Fucking pupils are still dilated from that.
The wars in her eyes still.
Yeah, gone for a week.
Fucking goddamn. Yeah. Fuck. When Burton Burger email? Not too much.
I mean, you can email us whenever, burtonburger@gmail.com. You can email us anytime about anything. Are we going to respond?
Any requests? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
It just depends on what you're asking for.
Yep. If it's money, don't got any. If it's time, don't got any.
If it's jokes, nope. Being funny,
don't got any.
Nope. Don't know why you're here.
What you doing? Barking up the wrong tree. All right. When is Burton Burger up? Depends on the day.
When are we up?
Yep. Warren said all times of the day. He's a busy man. I said, damn.
Yeah, I'm not a big sleeper. I don't sleep that much.
I'm not because I'm dumb. But what do you mean? You're napping all the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if he's going to call that out.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I
think it's good, but...
I would like to get up earlier. I just have a very hard time getting up in the morning. I have a hard time getting up, period. So if I don't get up, like if I physically don't get myself up, now I have a lady so she can come and get me up. But if I could sleep in till 1, 2, 3 o'clock if I wanted to, and I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
So I got to be careful with that. I don't do it on purpose. I really don't.
Yeah. I like getting up as early as I can. I will not let myself, or whatever. If for some reason I wake up and I look at the clock and it's a weekend or something and I haven't gotten at least 7 hours, I'll try and go back to bed.
Yeah, Bert's always been really gay with the exact numbers of sleep, so hours of sleep.
Yeah, I let it,
so this is a conversation that pissed both of us off a lot, so let's go on to the next one. I'm not about to do this shit again.
When does Burton Burger Instagram?
Yeah. Top 3 argument for Burton Burger by far is sleep, so... It's the one thing we can always bring up, and it'll piss one of us off for sure. Yeah. Instagram, don't really use it that much. Just to reach out to some guests, which a future guest that we have already scheduled in January, that will be coming on, hopefully, is through Instagram. We reached out to him through Instagram, so. And we got some stuff.
It's a great tool.
Can't say too much. We do got some stuff coming from this guest as well, so can't talk about. We already have it. Bert has his stuff, and I have my stuff, so can't wait to show you guys that.
Share. That's awesome. Yep. Is Burton Burger left-handed?
We've answered that one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I can do a lot of stuff with my left hand, more than the average human.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, we did talk about that. Is Burton Burger in The Walking Dead?
Would love to be.
Would love to.
Love to be.
Now, I definitely couldn't be like a stand-in or an actor with the paint on. I would have nightmares forever if I had to stand in a sea of other actors pretending to be zombies.
I could be a really good
That would
fucking
fuck my head up
zombie.
forever.
I got that walk down so fucking well. I
think
kick
I could.
like this stuff. No, like I could literally like fall on my fucking face and everything like that. Like I could kick absolute ass with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be as willing to do that.
Yeah,
Do
just like
the
open the
laying out
door and
football,
fall
just
through,
abuse
fall on your
body.
belly. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that shit.
Yeah, no. Glad you can walk with a limp
Just walking
though.
around like
Good
a
job,
retard,
Bert.
though. Oh yeah, I love doing that. I've been really proud about the. I've been doing the Jack Sparrow walk a lot lately. Fuck, I love that.
Next
Got
question.
that one down. That was the last one.
Cool.
No, it's not. Does Burtonburger have Snapchat? Yep, love it. Use it every day.
We have our private
We were talking about-
Snapchats. Burtonburger does
Sorry,
not
yeah, Burtonburger, no.
have one though.
That
was
would be a fun one if you could do not that thing on it.
Well, you can go on ghost mode and stuff, but there's no reason for us to have a Snapchat. Like, I don't really think
Nope.
any. I shouldn't say nobody
nothing-
does,
yeah.
but there's
There's almost nothing we can do on there that we can't do somewhere else better.
like on Discord. Like Snapchat is literally just for conversation,
Yep.
and you can post stories on Instagram and all of that, I guess. But yeah, there's really no reason to have it. It's like giving out your phone number. Like, there's no
Cool.
reason for. We're not a celebrity by any fucking means, but there's like,
Nope.
Celebrities don't give out their Snapchats or their phone numbers and things like that.
Nope, unless they have a public channel.
Yeah.
I
But
do
even
like
then,
following those, but that's different.
even then, yeah, like Snapchat's just not it's like giving out your private phone number. Like there's no reason for when you can have Twitter or a Facebook or a YouTube or a TikTok
yeah, things
or
that are
Instagram.
literally dedicated to
to
doing
posting
what you would do
to
on there, but
to
whatever.
your fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a Burtonburger Snapchat.
Oh fuck.
There is a
those.
Burt Snapchat and a Burger Snapchat, but not a Burtonburger one.
Nope.
But yeah, that is the Wired Auto Complete interview questions. Thank you so much, guys. A little bit longer on this episode, but time flies when you're having fun. So next week, I was talking to Bert about this. I think we're gonna keep. Well, hang on. Never mind. Next episode, we're supposed to have a guest on, so we'll see if that fucking happens. So yeah, next episode we might have a fucking guest on. So we're exciting that it'll be January 5th is when they're supposed to come on. So it'll be a new year, new B&B for all of you lovely folks. So we will see you then. And I got some stuff that I want to kind of do to switch up this question thing. It's not getting rid of the wired autocomplete, but it's doing something very similar to it. It might spice it up a little bit
just
more.
dipping in a different pool.
Yeah, same thing, just different way of asking the
material.
questions. Yeah, so we'll see, but we're not going to do that with a guest. So
No.
that'd be really fucking cringe.
That would be insane.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for a great 2024. Hopefully you guys had a Merry Christmas and have yourself a Happy New Year as well. 2024, fun year for B&B. Got back into the county thing and got some cool fans along the way. So it was fun. And hopefully we'll keep up this grind and keep getting new folks on the podcast and on the streams as well. Love to see you guys everywhere. So make sure you are following us on all our socials. Burtonburger, BURTN, BURGER. And don't forget, give us a review here on Spotify when you have a moment.
Hell yeah, support the show.
Do it. And remember, at the end of the day, it's still just comedy. Calm down. Chill. All right, guys, we are B&B. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And we will see all of you next year. See you in the next one. Oh, bye.
Data.
This is just pissing me off just looking at it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it, but the fans. Yeah,
I don't
just go
know
back to
why
Clash,
you
buddy.
how
Let me
you
talk
can...
to the fans.